So the chapter last portion or the last topic of the money market lesson, which is named as government security market 6.5.4 government security market or gilt-edged market. So gilt-edged market means, so already we saw in this lesson previously in the gilt-edged market chapter. So it is a market for buying and selling of government securities. It is a market for government securities, semi-government securities, or buying and selling of only the government securities is called as government security market. It is a market for government as well as the semi-government securities are sold, which is called as government security market. So the government security market are issued, the securities are issued by the state government or the central government for the refund of maturity of existing securities and for raising of fresh issue of resources. Under two circumstances, the central government as well as the state government and even the local bodies issue the certificates, securities to the public in two circumstances. Namely, the government needed funds for the refund of maturity of existing securities. The existing securities got the maturity, that time they have to needed fund for the refund of such securities. And another occasion is raising of fresh issue of cash resources. So there is a need of fresh issue of cash resources. In such a case also, the government issued securities to the public. Two circumstances, namely the refund of maturity of existing certificates or securities, and the second occasion is raising of fresh issue of resources. So I repeat once again, the government security market or gilt-edged market is a market for the sale of government and semi-government securities. That is why this market is known as government security market. It is the securities are issued to the public for the refund of the maturity of the existing securities and the raising of fresh issue of cash resources. Then, what are the characteristics of gilt-edged security market? So, government securities are playing a very important role or the significant role in the Indian money market. So, in the Indian money market, the government securities are playing a very important role. So, some of the characteristics of the government securities market given below. Number one, agencies. Agency means who are the agencies are issued the government securities. The securities are issued by the agencies, namely central government, state government, semi-state government, local bodies, namely municipalities, metropolitan corporations, port trust, etc. These are all the various agencies or various issuing agencies of the government securities. I repeat once again, the agencies which are issued the government securities are central government, state government, semi-state government and local bodies. Central government, state government, semi-state government and local bodies, namely municipalities, metropolitan corporations, port trust, etc. These are the agencies. Then, second point, RBI a special role. So, the important role or special roles are played by the Reserve Bank of India for buying and selling of securities as a part of monetary management. So, the management of the country, monetary management of the country are done by Reserve Bank of India in our country. So, the Reserve Bank of India playing a special role in the purchasing and selling of securities depends upon the monetary situation or financial situation of the countries that are emerging. depends upon the requirements of the state government funds or central government funds, as well as the inflation and the deflation stages. So the Reserve Bank of India take into consideration all the facts about the financial aspects, then only the government has to issue the securities to the government. That is why the Reserve Bank of India plays a special role in the purchasing and selling of securities, of government securities. Then nature of securities. Point number 3, nature of securities. So the government, either the state government or the central government or semi-state government, offer the safer avenue to the investors. Safer avenue to the investors. Those who invest the money in the purchasing of government securities will be a safer one. At any time they can get back their money. So that it is a safest avenue of the investment when we compare it with the other sorts of investment or other source of investment. Not only the guarantee for investment and also the interest for the investment is also a guarantable one. So there is a guarantee for the getting of or receiving of interest for their investment of the public. So there is a guarantee for the investment, not only investment and also for the getting of interest for their investment. So this is known as nature of securities. Then liquidity profile. So already I explained many times. So the profile liquidity means the liquidity profile of the securities which are issued by the central government is a highly one. High liquidity, high level of liquidity are available for the securities which are issued by the state government or the central government. So at any time it can be converted into cash. The securities which are held by the public are issued by the state government or central government. It is a high level of liquidity. Then another one, tax rebate. So the securities of the central government or the state government offer a wide range of incentives. Wide range of incentives to the investors. That means there will be a tax benefit available to the investors, those who are investing their money in the government securities. According to the Income Tax Act of 1961, there is a tax rebate for the income under the securities for the state government as well as central government. That means if any investors who invest their money either in the state government or the central government, there will be a wide range of tax benefit available to the investors according to the Income Tax Act of 1961. Then point number 6, market. So gilt-edged market or the security market or exchanging over the counter exchange market. The buying and the selling of activities are taken place gilt-edged or the over the counter market. There are two segments. The segments are primary market and the secondary market. The gilt-edged market are selling or purchasing and selling are taking place in two segments, primary market as well as the secondary market. Primary market, you know very well, the securities are issued for the first time is called as primary market. The secondary market means the market the securities are again selling in the resale of securities in the second time is known as secondary market. So the gilt-edged market are buying and selling in the both primary and the secondary market. Then what are the various forms of securities that are issued by the central government or state government? So the government securities are selling by issued by the state government as well as central government in various forms. That means stock in the form of stock certificate, promissory note, bearer bonds. It may be issued in various forms. Either the central government or the state government or semi-state government are issuing of securities in the form of stock certificate, promissory note and bearer instruments. These are the various forms of securities issued by the government. Then participants. Who are the participants in the gilt-edged market? So it includes state government as well as central government. So the participants are include the government sectors. The government sector include central government, state governments representing the transactions of resources. Participants. Then other participants. Although the central government or state government issuing of certificates in the secondary market, their role is narrow or small or less active. The role of central government as well as the state government in the secondary market is narrow or small or less active. In such a case, banks and corporate holders also purchasing and selling of the shares and the securities in the stock exchange or through the stock exchange. So the role of state government and the central government is narrow or small or less. The banks and corporate holders also buying and selling of these securities in the stock exchange or through the stock exchange. Then point number 10, issue mechanism. Which is the issue mechanism of the gilt-edged market? A certificate means the public debt office. The public debt office of the Reserve Bank of India undertake the issue of government securities. So the sale of government securities undertaken by the public debt office of the Reserve Bank of India, which is the issuing mechanism. Then notification. So there is the need of notification of any government issues or any certificate, any securities. It may be issued by the central government or the state government. So a proper notification should be given by the state government or the central government before the issue of the such securities into the public. It means issue of certificates of the securities to the public. Before that, they have to issue notification in the public, in the newspapers, before a few days of the issue of securities. Before a few days of the issue of securities, they have to give the notification to the public about the sale of issue of certificates, sale or issue of certificates. It may be given by the respective government. It may be a state government or the central government or the semi-state government. Then grooming. Point number 12, grooming gradual. Grooming means acquisition of securities through the stock exchange by the Reserve Bank of India. Acquisition of securities through stock exchange by Reserve Bank of India for the redemption of the certificates or the securities, which is known as grooming. What do you mean by grooming? Grooming means acquisition of securities by the Reserve Bank of India through stock exchange for the redemption of the existing securities, which is known as grooming. Then switching off. Switching means the purchase of security against the sale of another security. Purchase of one particular security against the sale of another security by the Reserve Bank of India that are taking place in the secondary market, which is known as switching. Switching means the purchase of one security against the sale of another security by the Reserve Bank of India through the stock exchange, which is known through the secondary market, which is known as switching. Then point number 14. So in our textbook, one of the point is missing. The total only 14, but it is given as 15. The one number is missing in our textbook. So the 14th and last point, auctioning. Securities are sold. So instead of securities to the public or through the stock exchange or the primary market or the secondary market, the securities are sold through the auction process. The securities are sold through the auction process to the auctioners. The securities will be sold to the highest bidder in the auctioning process. The securities are sold to the buyer through the auction process, auction AUCKU in auction. The securities will be sold to the highest bidder. Those who are asking the highest bid, he is a successful bidder. He will be get the securities, which is known as auctioning process. So auctioning means the securities will be sold through the auction process. The security will be sold to the highest bidder who is participating in the auction process. These are the 14 characteristics of gilt-edged securities or government securities. So the securities which are possessing of all these characteristics, then only it is said to be government securities. Agencies, then RBI special role, nature of securities, liquidity profile, tax rebate, market for the securities, forms of securities, participants of the securities, of other participants, issue mechanism, notification should be an important one or necessary one, grooming, switching and auctioning. So with the end of the government and gilt-edged security market. Not only the topic and the entire lesson now coming to an end. The sixth lesson, that is money market, now comes to an end. The entire portion is over. Go through the topics thoroughly.